I'll read from Smith Wigglesworth's Daily Devotional. The man who raised about 20 people from the dead documented, though Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all the saints the love of Christ, which passes knowledge. And he's saying here, are we children of circumstances or children of faith? In our humanity, we may be troubled by the blowing of the wind. As it blows, it whispers fearfulness. But if you are rooted and grounded, you can stand the tests. And it is only then that you may be able to comprehend what is the width and length and depth and height, to know the love of Christ, which passes knowledge. It is an addition sum to meet every need, to display God's power, and to enlarge one's faith. What does Paul mean by the width of Christ's love? It is recognizing that God is sufficient in every circumstance. The length of his love indicates that God is in everything. God is in the depths and the heights. God is always lifting you. And the truth is this, in this verse, is enough for anyone in their circumstances to triumph. He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think. Not according to the mind of Paul, but according to the power that works in us. Simplicity of heart can broaden one's perspective, but the fullness is an ideal power of God to the human soul, enlarging every part. God is there instead of you, to make you full. And you are full as your faith reaches out to be filled with all the fullness of God. The power of the Lord was present to heal. His fullness of power flowed out of the disciples to others. In Acts 1, we see the power of God revealed as Jesus was lifted up to where he was before, into the presence of God. Jesus Christ showed the power of God in human flesh. The fullness of the Godhead was bodily manifested in Jesus. John said that in him was life, and the life was the light of men. His substance revealed the fullness of God. How can it be fulfilled in you? How can it be fulfilled in you? The scriptures provide the answer. He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ask or think. It is filled there in the glory. But it's a tremendous thing. God will have to do something. Beloved, it is not according to your minds, but according to the mind of God, according to the revelation of the Spirit. Above all that we can ask or think, the blood has been poured out. Today, truly, we are not worthy. Truly, we are not worthy. Truly, we are not worthy. But he is worthy. He will do more than we could ever ask. How can it be possible? God puts it in your heart, He can do it. We hear much about rates of interest, but if you will faithfully follow God, He will add, enlarge, and lift you all the time, adding compound interest. 5%? No, 1,000%, 1,000,000%. If you are willing, if holiness is your purpose, the purpose of your heart, and I believe it is, it will be done, for God is in His place. Will you be in the place? The plan, according to the power that works in you? Whatever you are, wherever you are, whatever you are at any time, it will be by His effective power lifting, controlling, and carrying you in constant rest and peace. It is according to the power that works in you. Let everyone say, to Him be glory in the church by Christ Jesus, to all generations, forever and ever. Thought for today. Many people received no blessing because they did not thank God for the last blessing.